Sony doesn't hold a lot of market share in most categories, yet makes a little bit of everything. And the little bit of everything they do make, they make well, with high quality materials, tons of customer support, and endless amount of applications, wireless connections, etc. In fact, some of the only complaints we have about their consumer electronic products from Sony are the ridiculous names. This is the Sony WH-CH720N wireless noise cancelling headphones. They come in multiple colors, and we have the black one they sent us, and are incredibly lightweight at only 192 grams. These are noise cancelling headphones and pop over your ears like nobody's business. This is an unboxing and review all in one, so get some snacks, sit back in your office chair without falling over, and let's dive into the... what was the model name again? Sony boxes are always very rugged. They're very well packed. They don't use very thin materials when it comes to packaging. Now, they have been in the past, say, 4 or 5 years, been shifting everything over to just paper. So typically speaking, this shouldn't have a whole lot of paper. In fact, doesn't even come sealed. But they still kind of stand by their packaging process, which I completely agree with, because there's no need in using excess plastic when you don't need to. So what happens is this little poster board comes off and you're left with a cardboard box on the inside. It is corrugated, so it will be treated as cardboard, and you see you have this pull tab here. Crack this open, and yes, we have some information here. Okay, now Sony's always really good at giving you QR codes for help, customer service, and a bunch of documentation as well. You have a nice little dust bag there. We're going to leave that till the end, and it looks like you have a pretty standard 3.5mm headphone jack. One is a straight up 180 degrees and one is a 90 degree bend, so you're able to put this in different ways. And you have USB-C. It's just a short jump cable, but it can be charged with any USB-C as it is a standardized format. And we have some documentation, and look at this, even the strap they put around here is paper. Very nice. So you have the information here, you have the warranty information, registration, and a user guide. The user guide will only be in the respective language you buy it from, but if you go online, you can use Google Chrome and Google Lens and translation tools and all like that, so you don't have to worry too much. Now, the reason we requested this one to be sent to us is because not only does it have the wireless capabilities, you do have that 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's really good because you can choose to use it wirelessly or hardwire it in. This thing is incredibly lightweight, and it does have a very nice degree of swivel when it comes to each individual ear muffs. And this is over the ear, of course, so it does go completely over the ear. It doesn't touch the ear in any way unless you have gigantic ears. You have a power button, a USB-C 3.5, you have an ambient sound / noise canceling, and you have center button and plus and minus. You do have some external speaker grilling on the outside, and you do have a very nice padded top so that it doesn't press directly up against your head. The sides are not padded, only the middle section of the very top is, and there is a decent amount of flex. These are separated and segmented to some degree, so it does allow for some flex. There's no time like the present. Let's toss these on. The fit is nice and quite pillowy. The tension is adequate while adhering to your head but not being too tight to give you migraines. In fact, even if you violently shake your head, not only do the headphones not fall off, they don't even tilt to either side of the front or back of your head. They're not even very heavy or heavy feeling on the head, coming in at just over 190 grams. The included 3.5mm headphone jack can be utilized if you don't want to use the device digitally and instead opt to use the device via analog input. Using via Bluetooth is incredibly easy with no proprietary apps required. Just turn on your Bluetooth, turn on your phone, click Bluetooth, scan, and it will connect. From there, you get volume controls up and down remotely and a play-pause button as well, so everything can be commanded from the headphones themselves. There are many terms on the box that are both proprietary features by Sony and industry standard acronyms, so let's check them out. First on the docket, DSEE. Digital Sound Enhancement Engine. This is a proprietary technology that compensates for the high frequency range that tends to be lost in compressed sound sources, changing it to CD quality within the headphones. Utilizing codecs, sounds are reproduced with a more natural, spacious experience. 360 Audio. 360 Reality Audio gives you a realistic surround sound experience utilizing only 2 speakers. It's an experience that enables sounds, vocals, chorus, instruments, and played back to you in a simulated spherical space, giving you an artificially created multi-speaker layout utilizing only left and right audio. Sony Integrated Processing Chip V1. The V1 chip improves the processing power, enables low latency noise cancellation processes, and improves the noise cancellation performance with high frequency ranges. AKA, the chip assists in perfectly catering the ambient sound to be filtered through the outside speaker grills and allowing certain bands to pass into your ears while still wearing the headphones. This also features adaptive sound control that automatically switches ambient sound based off of the user's physical location. You will of course have to have this linked up to your phone with location services on for this to work. Whether you listen digitally utilizing the convenience of Bluetooth or analog via the cable, they give you the choice of both, and the listening experience honestly is balanced throughout either connection. This unit comes in at $169.99 USD. I'm wearing them right now, but I can actually hear myself completely clearly with only an ever so slight bit of muffling. I can get the entire feedback of everything in the studio right now because I have the noise canceling off. If I press this button on the side, you hear a small ding on the inside, and it becomes so noise canceling that I don't even know how loud I'm talking. I'm not even joking. They're signaling to me that I'm okay. Am I okay? If I talk this loud, can you hear me? It's like I'm plugging my ears. I'm going to turn that off. It's as if someone just put their hands flat over your ears. You can't hear anything. Overall, it is a little bit on the bassy side, as most Sony products are, honestly. They're portable speakers, they're MP3 players, they're digital audio players, the DAPs. A lot of them are very bassy. This one does come off as a little bassy, so a lot of those higher tones that you would hear in the video, the music, the respective audio itself is a little bit lost, but overall they're incredibly high quality for what they are. They're a cheap buy-in, all things considered, in the world of over the years. It is pretty good, but you know what I really wish? I wish they would fold, and they don't fold in on each other. They don't collapse. They have good levels of articulation and they expand, but they don't actually fold in, and they don't give you a case in the box. But other than that, if you want to grab one of these, details are down below. Everyone, thanks for watching.